So welcome one and welcome all to HollyDream, the live stream. Merry Christmas Day, Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Happy Day. Whether or not you celebrate Christmas or not, we're all here to have a fun time. Everyone in the chat, how's the weather out there? Let's talk about that. Where are you and how's the weather? Is it cold? Is it hot? While you guys are getting ready to say that, I also want to mention that I got a different webcam, so it's not as bad as last time. And my whole area is a bit cramped. All right, we're looking like it's cold. It's cold. Windy. Wow, I'm surprised. Even out in Florida, it's cold right now. All right. Before we begin, I just want to explain what exactly Dream Stage is. So basically, Dream Stage is... I probably should have said this at the very beginning. But whatever, we don't have a script. We're just kind of running. We are running. Anyway, so basically what Dream Stage is it's an indie idol music show, event, extravaganza. We started off in 2019, our first show. I'm so sorry. I'm not carrying myself very well. We started our first show in 2019 at Anime Festival Orlando in the main events, and honestly, it was a struggle. We had some scheduling conflictions. Ultimately, the show got cut short, and at the end of the show was going to be some special one-time performances, so it was a very difficult time. But then, of course, 2020 happened, and then people started doing online events. And I was like, hey, this would be a good idea to go online, keep up with the times. So then we started doing online events. We really only have one online event, which was Dream Party. Then in 2021, nothing happened. Then in 2022, I was returning to Florida after 1 year of teaching in Korea, and I really was missing everyone, and COVID was kind of not, I mean, it's there, but like people are doing stuff kind of like normal again. So I was like, I feel like while I'm in Florida, I want to host together like a little idol party. And so then eventually that idea just got bigger, and it became like an actual like show. And it was thanks to all the supporters who bought the tickets and also donated. The donations really helped afford the venue because we didn't sell a lot of tickets. We sold about 30, but I have a YouTube channel and I'll explain like all the details, so if anyone else wants to try to make an event, you can probably learn from me. But anyway, so we're gonna return again in 2023 for another live event, Dream Valentine Live. But in the meantime, we're doing these online events. So here we are. All right, it's 20 minutes past the hour. Let's get rolling. So the first set of performances will begin with me. I figured it'd be good to get myself out of the way first. And I didn't record an interview video because I figured, well, I'm emceeing, so let me just explain here. My favorite holiday tradition is watching the movie Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. I honestly don't even like that movie that much. But it's just like, I just have to watch it every year. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer movie. Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. Na, na, na. Now, let's start with set 1. So you already know that I'm first. But in this set, there are 3. There are 3, count them, 3 idol performers. And, I'll give you a hint. One of them was at HollyDream. Okay, that doesn't really narrow it down, but it kind of does. And then the other one is making their debut. I think I've said.
Hello everyone, it's Magical Laffi. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Not only is it Christmas Eve, but this is also my idol debut! I'm so excited to finally debut as a J-pop idol. It's something I've dreamed of doing since I was a little girl, and now here I am. It feels like a dream come true. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Dream stage. This is HollyDream. Now we have a little interview before we get started with my number tonight. So, for the first question, what is your favorite holiday tradition? My favorite holiday tradition has to be going to midnight mass with my family. I'm actually not religious at all, but I really love the idea of going to a beautiful church, seeing all of the gorgeous decorations and stained glass, being with a bunch of people who are all really feeling the Christmas spirit, singing hymns together, enjoying the atmosphere. I love doing that midnight on Christmas Eve. It's something I've been doing with my family for a few years now, and I want to keep it going. So that's something to think about if you want to start a new Christmas tradition. My favorite thing to eat is the next question. Favorite thing to eat during the holidays. My favorite thing to eat during this time of year has got to be oxtails. Oh, they're so good. I love a good oxtail dinner during the holidays. There's nothing like it. If you've never tried it before, I definitely recommend it. It might be a little unusual, but that's okay. I think you'll like it. My favorite childhood memory during the holidays. This is the last question. I think for me, my favorite childhood memory has to be unboxing my Christmas presents. I absolutely love getting Christmas gifts. My favorite one that I think I ever got when I was young, it's gotta be my Easy Bake Oven. I remember I loved my Easy Bake Oven so much, and even now I still love to bake. So I guess that explains that. So with all that said, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope I can give you some joy this holiday season. Merry Christmas. Here's Twinkle Snow, Powdery Snow.
Hi guys, it's Foxu. I'm so excited to be back performing with Dream Stage. I'm even more excited for the upcoming Valentine's Day events this February, the iconic Dream Valentine Live. So keep an eye out for that on this page. The team works so hard so that overseas idols like us can perform on the stage, and I'm just so excited. I love the holiday season. I celebrate Christmas almost every year. I especially just love the glitz and glamour of it all, and that we get plenty of snow in Minnesota, which means opportunities for sledding and having hot chocolate afterwards, which is probably my favorite holiday tradition, is drinking hot chocolate. And even though I'm lactose intolerant, I will absolutely risk it all for whipped cream. Thank you. The song I will be performing for you tonight is called Merry Christmas Without You, from the Macross Frontier franchise, my favorite anime of all time, sung in the style of Megumi Nakajima. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas.
So after me, we had Laffi, Magical Laffi, debuting. Isn't that so cool? Your anniversary of debut is on Christmas Eve. That is iconic. Like, it almost should be a national holiday. And then we had Foxu yet again, cinematographer, okay, with the storyline, the plot, the drama, the transitions, the artistry. All right, shall we go into set 2? We should go into set 2. How about that? We're getting a little international here, okay? We've got, just to give you a hint, we've got someone from down under in Australia, someone from Venezuela, and someone who's from America but primarily lives in Japan and works in Japan. Oh ho ho, who could it be? It's probably pretty obvious, huh? So this set is going to be for focusing on original songs, although one of them is kind of like a remix. But the instrumental was made by someone who makes original music, so, you know, there's a connection, okay? And the very first video in this set, after the interview, is technically the world premiere of this music video. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I've been waiting. Me too. All right. Let's go. Original set. People, make some noise.
Hi everyone, my name is Jemimemu, and thank you so much for coming to HollyDream. So, on Christmas, I like to eat our traditional food. Here you know I live in Venezuela, and in here we have our own traditional Christmas food, which is like a plate with our main dish, which is the hallaca, which is like the best way I can explain it. It's like a tamal made out of corn, and it's filled with meat, olives, raisins, and seasoning. It is wrapped on leaves from the banana tree. It's wrapped on leaves that are dried, and you know, you wrap it, you tie it so it won't like open or go away, and then you cook it. You put it in water and you let it boil. That's the main dish. So we have other side dishes. Next is the pan de jamón, which will be translated to ham bread, which is a bread that is filled with ham, olives, and raisins. Some people like to add bacon to it. Then we have the chicken's heart, which is a salad that has, well, chicken, carrots, potatoes, and mayonnaise. Some people like to add egg to it, like boiled eggs, and also peas. It depends on the person. And other people like to add apples to it, like green apples to be specific. We also have pork, that's the place. We have ham. We have like Christmas ham, then you cut it to slices, and then you like serve it as a side dish too, along with all the other things on the plate. And well, basically that's what we eat on Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you, bye.
I wanna be with you. Let me tell you a secret, boy. I wanna be with you all the time. 'Cause baby, I know you are the one. Exceeding your eyes, shining in your heart. So let go of this life, 'cause you're a secret star.
Hello everyone, my name is Tearschu, but you can call me T-chan or Tears. I am a solo J-idol artist from Sydney, Australia, but I'm also part of a group here called Citrus Plus. You may have seen them around. This year, or this time around, for the HollyDream live stream, I will be showing off one of my original songs that I wrote just for the holiday season. It's a song very close to me called Nakimushi Heart, so I hope you please enjoy it. And I also wanted to say one of my favorite things about the holiday season is just eating all the food I can. That is my favorite thing about Christmas. So yes, I hope that you've enjoyed watching everyone's acts and you enjoy the next few ones. Thank you! Even inside this big dark empty town where footsteps rebound, I know there's still hope. My fragile heart, I know will learn to forget these old tears and this cruel empty pain.
Hello, I'm Steffi from SCK Girls, and this is my original pop cover of God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. I chose the song I'm performing because I love singing Christmas songs, and I thought it would be really cool to do an electric pop version of a classic Christmas carol. My favorite holiday traditions are making Christmas cookies in America, Christmas markets in Austria, and illuminations in Japan. My favorite memory with the holidays is every year when we try to take a Christmas picture, it turns into this crazy time with me and my family being ridiculous and wearing funny hats and laughing at each other and just having a great time. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the video, and happy holidays!
God rest you merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Wow. Wow. That was so good. I feel so inspired. We had Jemimemu, or Jem for short. First showing of the original song, Secret Star. That was the title, right? Hold on, let me double check. Secret Star. I love that. It's so cute. You're my secret star. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Oh my god. Definitely check him out on social media. You saw that Spotify link. If you didn't click on it, someone's gonna be on Santa's naughty list next year. So yeah, and also I think they do commissions. I'm not quite sure if they're open right now, but I mean, hey, if you thought that sounded good, you can pay to sound good too. Jem also made that instrumental for Steffi's song. That banger right there. Yeah. After Jem, we had Tearschu singing an acoustic-y sounding song that was super sweet. Again, another kind of cute like love song. God, love it. I like it. It kind of feels a little bit somber, you know? Tearschu, in case you didn't know, is also part of an idol group, Citrus Plus, in Australia. They were at HollyDream last event in October. Tearschu also does streaming, VTuber streaming, so you can watch him play some games. And also has an upcoming EP of original songs coming out. I think the title is called Yakuza, or has like a Yakuza kind of theme to it, so ooh, gangster. So please check that out. You heard that song? It sounded good, didn't it? Well, imagine if there was more than just one song that you could listen to and buy and support. And then of course we had Steffi. Steffi with the tidings and comfort and joy, You know, usually, you know, like they're kind of like religious Christmas songs are usually like so slow, you know, so I've never heard like a song like that in Christmas like go so hard. That was so fun. I think a lot of us were really like kind of surprised. We didn't know what that was gonna be, so that was super cool. And also, in case you didn't know, Steffi is living in Japan and is a part of a Japanese idol group called SCK Girls. They're a bit of like a chica local idol group, so they do a lot of like local events. They recently did a collaboration with like their city, local area's mascot. So yeah, check out SCK Girls, and they have original songs too and everything like that. I think Steffi, I'm not sure if she is able to upload this video, but I did hear from her that it is probably going to go on Spotify, so you can listen to that when it goes up. So definitely follow her social media so you know when that happens. That was a hearty recap, wasn't it? a lot of information, a lot of good stuff. Yes. And that's what I'm hoping that, you know, with this community of indie idols, more and more of us can have original songs as well. I know that's like a goal. That's a goal for me. And I know a goal for many others. So seeing other people with original songs is just super inspiring. Like, it is possible. Like, it like before it seemed like, oh my gosh, an original song was like so expensive and so difficult. But like other people are doing it. It's possible. All right. Let's move on to, oh my god, set 3. I forgot to mention the theme for the event. So, well, kind of like the underlying theme. Obviously, the theme is Christmas. Well, not really Christmas, I guess holidays. Gotta be thinking about more than just Christmas, right? But yeah, it's like holidays, right? And, you know, for people that don't have like family or like people to spend time with, you know, the holidays can be a really sad time, because it's all about being around family and being around friends and being around people. And if you don't have people to be around, what are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna host an idol live stream, because that's what I'm doing. So I wanted to give myself something to do on Christmas. And also, I know that I'm not the only one that's alone on Christmas. I mean, I don't really mind too much because I'm not like the biggest Christmas fan in the world. Like, it's a nice holiday, but I don't feel too attached to it. Like, I definitely rank Halloween higher, and oddly enough, Valentine's Day higher than Christmas. Oh, and my birthday. I consider my birthday a holiday. You should too. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but I highly suggest you consider your birthday a holiday. For those of you who are in the chat that are feeling kind of lonely, well, hey, we can be lonely together. And lonely plus lonely, doesn't that cancel each other out? Math. I studied business. I know how math works. Okay. I'm oh my god, I don't want to start set 3 because that means we're almost done, but the show must go on. And plus we have set 4. But set 4 is extremely short because, well, after you see set 3, you can do process of elimination and figure out who is on set 4. Yes, who. It's only one person. Are you afraid? Are you scared? You thought the tricks ended at Halloween? No. The tricks are all year round when I am in charge. Alright. Anyway, are you ready for set 3? I think set 3 is the longest though, because people did like the longer version, like the long version of songs. Like I did the short version for my song. All right, I'm stalling. I don't want it to end. No. Set 3. Set 3. Make some noise.
Hi! Happy holidays! Merry Christmas! Happy Kwanzaa! Am I missing something? Happy Hanukkah! And if you don't celebrate any of that, happy day! My glasses actually don't have any frames in them right now. Whenever I film or take pictures with them, they're always too blurry. So, we're gonna be blind today. I'm at home, so it doesn't matter if I break anything. Anyways, I'm really grateful that you decided to tune in to the stream today. I would say that this time of year is very stressful for me, but it's also one of my favorites. So, make it make sense. I love the decorations and I love just like the cozy vibe of Christmas. And this year I'm particularly happy because last year I was actually sick. Yeah, Miss Rona got to me and I had to stay quarantined literally all Christmas and even New Year's, I believe. And it was sad. I was lonely and never again. So this year I'm really excited to be able to go hang out with my family and eat good food. And speaking of good food, my favorite food, my aunt's red velvet cake. She only makes it during Christmas, which like, why? But since she only makes it on Christmas, I have something to look forward to every year. And that's probably the first thing I'm going to eat, not gonna lie. Always eat your food first before desserts. Don't follow my example. Anyways, I assume my video's next, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you!
おしゃれな手妙にしてけたしこのまま知らないどうか遠い彼方連れてってほしいな
Sunshines! I'm Alexis, the triple threat variety idol from New York City, determined to make you smile! Now, you might be wondering why I'm not on camera for this portion. I was slated to film my video right after returning from performing engagements, but when I returned, my body decided to betray me and sadly, I got sick. Of course, I was and still am devastated at not being able to bring you all something new, but I can at least bring you all something special. Which brings me to a question I was asked. What's your favorite holiday season tradition? This got me thinking for a while, and something that I do every single year during the holidays without fail is look back at how far I've come. Just over 3 years ago, I was lost. I felt like I had no direction, and all the work I had done most of my life was going to waste. And then I found the wonderful world of overseas idols. Now, dozens of covers and a debut original single later, I've made it this far thanks to everyone's support. So, I'd like to look back along with all of you at one of my earlier holiday covers that might be one of my favorites. This song is No One Else, from the musical Natasha, Pierre, and the Great Comet of 1812. So, I hope you enjoy, I hope you have the happiest of holidays, and I hope I put an A+ smile on your face! Enjoy! I just want to say a huge thank you to Dream Stage for having these performance outlets and having these events so that more overseas idols can be seen and heard and loved. Thank you, Dream Stage. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and flying away.
everyone, my name is Alex Pinku, and I'm so excited to share my cover with you. The song that I'm covering is Snow Song Show, which is my favorite Vocaloid Christmas wintertime song, all about Miku learning how to become Santa Claus. It makes me really emotional, so I hope that you'll enjoy my cover of it. Do you know how in the autumn, how there are a lot of people who get really excited about pumpkin and pumpkin spice? That's how I feel about peppermint. Generally just all sweets. I love eating sweets at this time of year. It makes you feel warm and cozy when things are really cold and dark. And I love peppermint hot chocolate and peppermint candies and just everything peppermint. I save it for this time of year and I always look forward to it. You can even see my candy canes on my tree. I hope that over the next week you can find some warmth and relaxation as we reflect on this year and look forward to the next. And I can't wait to see you in it. See you soon.
And we're back once again. So I see people figured out what was a bit of the connection between those three performers. For anyone that didn't catch it, does anyone in the chat want to explain what those three performers had in common? That was the Lexy Alexis Alexet. Lexy, if you are still here, is Lexy short for anything? Or, like, is it short for Alexis or Alex? Or are you just Lexy? Or could it be short for something else that isn't Alex or Alexis? The floor is yours. The Lex Trinity. I am a tree, although it kind of looks like a bootleg Sonic the Hedgehog character. Especially, where is it? Oh, it's flipped. Like this. I am a tree. I am tree. It's short for Alexis. Okay! And Alex Pinku, since you're here, is Alex short for Alexis, or would you rather not say? Because having mystery, I mean, is an important factor of being a performer. You know, that aura of mystery does tend to lure people in. So I don't know if they're still here, but oh, my name is just Alex. Oh my god, plot twist. So we had Lexy doing solo performance. Originally part of the group. Well, I don't know if originally or not, but also a part of the group Michi Project and also Gazania Idols. Gazania. Gazania Idols, yes, and also Michi Project. So check out those two groups if you want some more Lexy action in your life. We had Alexis. Oh my god, now I'm getting a tongue twister. Alexis is next, was after Lexy. And, okay. Broadway star. Alright, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, what else is there to say? Like, everyone's great. And that was great too. For those that don't know, Alexis does have original music so far. Starting Line, the debut single. It is a great song. It really sounds like a J-pop idol song, but in English. Really feels like Love Live, but like not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to sell it. No, but like it's super awesome. I mean, like, you heard that instrumental in the background. That was the song. Didn't that sound high quality and good? Yeah. So you should buy it. Buy the song, stream the song, and let everyone know about it. Spread the word. Also, as you saw at the end of that video, Alexis is crowdfunding for another song. So yeah, that first song was really good, huh? Don't you want another one? Don't you want another song Gosh, the star is annoying. Don't you want another song? Yes, you do. You do. Don't deny it. You want another song from Alexis. You want another song from Alexis. You will give Alexis money. Give Alexis money for another original song. Okay. We got it. After the Alexis, Lexy Trinity. Well, finally in the Alexis, Trinity. Alex Pinku. Giving us the classic Vocaloid cover renditionaire. That was super good. Love the filming location, as I said in the comments. And, singing Vocaloid is hard. So for, like, a person to sing it without, like, a bunch of autotune, hey, it sounded pretty darn good. And also, Alex Pinku has original music as well. Just released an original song a couple days ago. Or was it only a couple days ago? Yeah, it was pretty recent, a couple days ago. So check that out. It's a pretty good dance track. One More Night, that's the title of it, yep. And also has a few other original songs too. So I mean, hey, if you want to hear more original music from Alex Pinku, definitely give Alex Pinku money. You want another song from Alex Pinku, you will give Alex Pinku money so it can happen. We are entering the final set. Don't tell me anyone left yet. You're not allowed to leave until you hear the final set. Okay, wow, steady views. I know it's probably not good to check the views, but I just want to make sure because I can really go off topic and drag things on. So let's get ready for set 4, which is only one song, which is probably pretty obvious by now. But before we do, I want to talk about the upcoming Dream Stage stuff. I mean, clearly you're all still here, so you must be interested in like what this is all about. So you probably want to know when's the next thing. So, after Christmas or holiday season, what's the next big holiday? Okay, New Year's Day, yeah. After that, Valentine's Day. So as mentioned previously in the beginning-ish part of the stream, we will be doing Dream Valentine Live again, 2023, Volume 2. Same location as last time. And also we'll be live streamed again. We really need all the support we can get for this event. It's not cheap to rent out a venue. Especially in Florida. Like, it's not even like even getting like a proper performing venue is hard. This is like a community room and it's still kind of expensive. So I mean, if you want to help see a bunch of like indie idols, get closer to legitimacy, I suggest supporting the show. You can support by donating through Ko-fi. There are tiers and like rewards you can get from donating, and I think that conventions are great to perform at. I mean, like it's a good place to start, and they do provide the audience for you, the equipment for you, like microphone and stuff. Sometimes, usually there are cases when that hasn't happened, but I think every single person that has performed at a con can admit that there have been times when it's just frustrating. It can be demoralizing, simply because miscommunication issues. So wouldn't it be not necessarily easier, but wouldn't it be more better if we had control of everything ourselves? So I think the more that these independent idol events can stand on their own, then that kind of proves some legitimacy for us. And who doesn't want legitimacy? And so and it can help feel more like a music scene, and I think that is something that people would like. And also from the audience perspective too, paying, like if you go to a con and you only really care about the idol events, paying like $40, $60 sometimes ticket for a con can be a lot. But for like a cheaper price, you can see the idol stuff. So, it feels weird to talk about Valentine's Day during Christmas and even before Christmas. But the early bird ticket sales are ending on December 31st. So that's for the IRL attending people. As if this couldn't get any more confusing, we also will be doing another live stream event like this. So like the in-person show will be live streamed, and then there will be another live stream show just like this, but it will be the day before the show. It's kind of like a pre-party thing. Oh my god. So we'll be having some performances from people all over, and then the in-person show is primarily Florida people. Primarily. Wink wink. So I think that's enough. That's enough talking about that. Let's get on with set 4. I don't want to do it, but that's life. You have to do stuff you don't want to do. I guess we all know who's last, right? Yeah, okay. The reason why this person is last is because, you know, for the first set, I didn't really have like a theme other than I just thought that the three of us made kind of a cool combo to start off with. Second set, you know, was like the original focus people. Third set, you know, was like the Lexy, Alexis, Alex trifecta, Illuminati confirmed type of deal. But like, where could I fit this last person? Like, where could I? Nowhere. They are a category of their own in more ways than one. So let's get ready. I mean, do you know the song that this person is gonna do? Maybe you don't. But you know the song, but right now you don't know it, right? Okay, let's go. Set number 4, the last person representing Hanukkah is ADEN. Make some noise! Hope my neighbors can't hear me. Too bad, because they're noisy too.
Hi guys, it's ADEN. I hope you don't mind. We're gonna have some onlookers behave. We have some questions lined up. Let's answer that. Let's answer those, shall we? Let's. What is your favorite holiday season tradition? Well, this is actually a new tradition that happens with my family now. This started within COVID during 2020 New Year's. Some of you guys have maybe heard of the game Jackbox. It started becoming a thing where all my family just gets together, like immediate family, but my immediate family is pretty big. My parents, my 2 younger siblings, me, and then 2 older step siblings. So there's 7 people. We all try to come together and we all play Jackbox together, and it's insane and it's fun, and it's never too late to start holiday traditions.
This has been Straight Facts by ADEN.
Yeah, that's one. That's probably like the holiday time tradition that probably sticks out to me the most right now. What is my favorite thing to eat around this time of year?
Hi guys, it's ADEN editing this interview. I didn't like my answer that I did at the time, so I'm changing it right now. My favorite food is like all of the Jewish food that I get to have. I didn't say that. Why? Bro, I don't know. Have you ever had homemade latkes before? I don't think so. It's so yummy. My mom made kugel. Have you ever heard of kugel? No? It's Jewish. I also just woke up. I hear videos from a Hanukkah party that my family has. Look at how delicious that looks. God, yes!
Kaku, what happened to you? Okay, let's fix you. Anyways, hope everyone has a nice, happy holiday season, whether you celebrate Christmas, and for my fellow Jews, a very, very special Hanukkah Sameach.
Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, Hayim Saviv, Hayim Saviv Lo, Bahashem Saviv, Saviv Yama, Ne'etar Yadam. Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, Hayim Saviv, Hayim Saviv Lo, Bahashem Saviv, Saviv Yama, Ne'etar Yadam. Yerushalayim, 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 Harim Saviva, Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, Hallelujah. Hey!
That was super fun. I love it. I loved it. I tried not to watch people's performances very much before this stream because I wanted to feel a little surprised too, but for ADEN's I had watched that like maybe 5 times or more. It just sounds also cool to hear like a different vocal for that song because, you know, it's by Miami Boys Choir, so it's all sung by a bunch of young boys. So it's interesting to hear it with a different vocal sound. And can we talk about the vocal layers? Layer upon layer upon layer. That was one lasagna of a song. It was super fun. You know, sometimes I feel like, oh, like why do people get excited? Oh gosh, why do people get excited for this? Like it's not a real performance. Like it's just, you know, it's just an online event. But I'm happy that people got excited and everyone that was a part of the group of performers, all the idols performing was super easy to work with. There was no drama, no complaints. Everyone was really happy about participating. Unfortunately, we did have a couple drop-offs. We had Coda and Cybernem. We couldn't continue on, but that's fine. You know, they had a lot of stuff going on. So there's always next event. Wink. So yeah, everyone, and I feel, you know, everyone put a lot of work, like hard work into these videos. So that makes me feel like, I don't know, kind of honored in a way. I feel honored that, you know, people take this event seriously, so they want to put the best job that they can do to make the event super cool and super fun and super awesome. And I'm super thirsty. So let's save myself some future embarrassment and finally close things off. Everyone say happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, happy Merry Christmas. If you're in Korea, because that's what a lot of people told me, happy Merry Christmas, and I'm like, that is what I should be saying from now on. Happy Merry Christmas sounds so good. Like, don't just be merry, don't just be happy Merry Christmas. Make some noise for the holidays in the chat, everyone. Thanks again for another Dream Stage online show. I think it was a success. Hey, we didn't have that many technical difficulties except for at the beginning, and then like that one time when I clicked, you saw my desktop, but like that was it. That was better than last time. We're moving on up. That's right. So keep on dreaming. Remember, the dream is live. Live your dream. We're signing off. Happy holidays, everyone.